clicking the button. The button has started.
All right, cookies and death. I mean, no.
Cookie things in. I like it.
It's...
Yes, but we are on.
All right, cool. We're back from the bio break. All right, Stubborn, you've noticed like the noises of battle in the distance, and so at this point, so it's Anar. Anaximon is still focusing furiously on destroying this goddamned tree with his with his swarm spell. Mira is looking longingly into the distance.
Space time.
Kind of a ditzy move.
I was watching
Hey,
where that
guys.
serpent went.
We are at Hinar. It's your go. What do you do at this juncture?
Kind of standing there.
It's also begun to rain. I don't know if you can hear it or not.
Oh, nice touch.
That is nice.
I don't hear it, actually. Is that a reason?
What's
You
that?
gotta,
Lizards.
There it is.
you gotta turn your master volume up.
Yep, I got it.
So, Hino is just gonna kind of watching an Axamon. He's gonna say, "What should it be destroyed? I don't know what is happening. I feel empty."
Be silent, tree man. The time of uncertainty has passed. Steel yourself and straighten your spine.
Yes.
Dang.
Yes.
Mira,
He's
what do you
gonna
do?
stand a little straighter.
What's Mira? Mira, what do you do?
I'm gonna address Hinar and say, do you sense something unusual?
I feel nothing.
And I'm gonna make my way over here and ask Stubborn, do you see anything out of the ordinary besides Anaximon going evil on us, practically?
It sounds like somebody's making a ruckus. A bit like Basil, if you ask me.
In which direction?
The hell if I know.
All right, that's my turn. I don't have anything.
Right. Back to Stubborn. Stubborn, make me a wisdom roll.
Wisdom roll. Wisdom roll. Oh wait, that's just a straight 20. Yep.
Oof.
Horrible.
Oof.
Yeah, you're pretty sure it's either coming from the north or the east, but you're not exactly sure.
Cool.
Let's see what is to the north here. What's to the east? Oh God! All right.
Oh man.
Okay. What do you do there, Stubborn?
Well, I'm not finished crafting this chain.
All right.
Yes, I want a magic rope and hook, damn it. Capable
Damn.
of tying up Snake Man.
Ouch.
All right. Go ahead and roll it.
Alright.
Oh, I thought it was another 4.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Get
All
a
right,
full
so-
heart.
What is? Yeah. Go ahead and roll effort.
And let's do this.
Come on, 9. No. Yes. 9.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna throw my hair point on it just so we can get it done.
Ah, nice.
Oh shit.
No?
Nice.
Wait, no or do it?
Yeah, I mean, whatever, man. You'll get another one.
Yeah. Bam.
Alright, so I now have a silver runic rope and hook. Chain.
Wait.
Chain breaker.
That's awesome, man. So this is since you just rolled essentially 20, right? But you have inadvertently crafted a magical item,
Wow.
and we will it is you realize that once you like lash this together, the like. You're not sure if it's like for some latent power from the tree or from the binding ritual or from your hammer itself, but the runes are beginning to glow and like that and this like very like low red kind of tinge to it. You're not sure what that means, but I guess you're gonna find out.
Okay. Sweet.
Anaximon, it's your go. This tree is just being eaten out by like these essentially super termites that you've summoned.
So I have this and the next round to continue to burn it. And so for this one, I'll do the... Well, I'll speak first, and I'm speaking to the tree. If you're imprisoned rightfully, then death to you, and wrongfully, then mercy.
Damn.
So I do 5 more damage, and then next round I'll do D8 plus 4 again.
Yeah, it's essentially just it's dead already. Like he killed it with the death spell. So like you're just destroying inanimate dead tree.
You're damn right I am.
Yeah.
You're damn
Fed
right.
little
Until
cicadas.
it goes slack and it's completely obliterated, I'm not going to stop.
Nice. And as you rant at the tree, it's just like dissolving and like sinking into the ground a little bit. The roots are like shriveling up and stuff.
Yeah.
So success, basically. He's succeeded in devouring the tree.
Right. I go hard.
Fuck trees. We don't abide no trees in this community. That's not true.
That's not true.
We like nature.
Didn't mean anything against the tree. Sorry about that. Let's move on.
Right, Hinar, there you go. What do you do? DM timer's going down to 2. I don't know if you've caught this, but it's neither turn. These are turn timers, not round timers.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Then I guess seeing the fervor in which Anaximon is just wrecking what's left of this tree, I think that flame, that elementite eye of fire, will kind of start glowing. A bit of smoke trailing off of that. And he says, "If it must be destroyed, I will help you." And I'm going to cast Smolder. I'm going to cast Smolder on it.
Oh man, okay.
Okay, Smolder is int. So bink. No, it does not happen.
Oof.
The eye just kind of glows and fizzles. Maybe some runes on the hand kind of light up in that orange kind of.
Just like, I can't quite.
You have
Mira,
a little less eyebrow.
Staying the course.
Yeah, Mira, what do you do?
I'm watching them destroy, pulverize, and try to burn this tree, and I feel like they've lost their minds. I turn to Stubborn, who is usually the last person I turn to for sanity, but I'm like, Stubborn, do you have a plan of action here?
Well, now that I got my magical chain, I think I'm gonna go investigate this noise. And I'm gonna
Right,
go. I mean, we were being drawn towards Yogg's port, right? Which was east anyway.
Right.
So-
Let's go ahead and move in that direction.
So
then.
let's keep going east.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make my way like this way in an effort to try and draw my friends.
Just like through the trees, just like kind of like, all right, fuck this grove, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for Stubborn to catch up because he knows the way, or he knows where the sound is. I'm not.
Look, I
hearing
got
the sound.
short legs, alright? It's not my fault. I was born this way. Stop
At
judging me.
At this point, guys, this tree is fucked, right? Like it has become pretty much burning sawdust on the wind at this point.
No more tree.
Yep. And there's just a circle of standing stones where this and like slack melted silver chains where this tree used to be.
Right. Well, we got that tree, didn't we, guys?
And
Hold your tongue, bow woman.
on up ahead, you all hear the sounds of battle, and you come upon this scene.
Uh-oh.
Now, not only have you actually wandered out of the swamp onto a road. Amazing. But you look out and you see many of those black cloaked foppish, like fop hatted inquisitor types that seem to be all actively engaged with some dark figure with his back against a cave or hollow of some kind in a hill just off the road. None of you have been noticed at this moment.
Oh, we could sneak.
Ooh.
And DM timer is 1.
Oh.
So whose turn is it?
Stubborn led the lead, so I guess Anaxima?
Yeah, Anaximon. What do you do?
Right.
It's the worst possible outcome. As far as who
no.
goes first.
Oh. I mean, I can go first.
No, it's Anaximon's turn.
You notice that this black clad warrior in this baroque like just dark armor is just laying about himself left and right with this longsword, fending off these inquisitors as they dart in and dart out, trying to get around his guard here and there. You notice the corpses of several of them, of their compatriots, are just like littering the road and like in the shrubs and in the foliage here and there.
Wait, it's a really close call, but I'd like to go up here to this fallen Inquisitor. And just in the rain and with the thunder, against every instinct in my bones, I say nothing, but just drift down against the grass and I cast Healing Touch on this dead warrior. Maybe there's a chance he could rise.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe he's not dead yet.
Maybe he's just down.
He's
Before I
mostly
even
dead?
evaluate, I'm going to try to heal him. And if he's dead, it won't do anything.
Maybe roll a 50-50? No.
So that's
Okay.
It's a successful
22
heal.
modified. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
If-
so you roll him over, and he's pretty much ripped open from one single deep ass slash from like his hip all the way up to his collarbone. There's
Yeah. That's beyond.
It's beyond.
That's beyond my ability. So that I'll stand up from that and then pull my hands into my sleeves and replace them with little hand-shaped bug masses, and say, "You finally met your end."
This guy is all over the place.
The two of them here like look over their shoulder and say, and one of them says, "It's them. You go back, warn them." And this one makes to kind of like run off this way, and while this one squares off alone against this figure, this dark figure.
That guy. That's my guy right there.
That guy. Hey, Hinar, it's your go.
Warn them? It's them?
He's going to look at both Stubborn and Mira and say, It is Gloka, yes? We must help him.
Wait a second. It's my go after it's my turn after Anaximon. I'm sorry.
Anaximon.
Oh, yep.
Right.
Yep. These two, one of the Inquisitors just kind of like runs off, and kind of goes off, runs down the trail like, ah, no. This one kind of darts in with a here. Slashes at this figure in armor, actually managing to separate, get in and actually do some damage. You hear like a muffle of pain from in between, like from beneath this Dark Knight's faceplate, and these two kind of like one of them charges over at Anaximon, while the other kind of like looks over his shoulder and seems to not know what to do. He's gonna just kind of stand there. One charges at Anaximon with his. Ooh, he's gonna miss with a 9.
Fool!
As he reaches out into you with this this shitty little short sword that he's got.
He's afraid of me.
And DM timer is at 4.
I love it.
Ooh.
Hinar.
Mira, please.
Next in his token turn.
Hinar, it's your go.
Yeah. Again, he's gonna, say to both Stubborn and Mira, just seeing in the darkness these forms of an Inquisitor, and just that recognition is gonna pop in. Is it Gloka? We should help him. And he's going to move forward about a nanner, and notice that. Oh, make my pingy wink. It is not Gloka. He is attacking his friends. No, he's going to call out, and going to cast Smolder on him.
Nice. All right.
I'm using this spell. I'm playing with my new toys.
All right.
Ooh,
Goes off.
yes.
Nice.
Right. So, fire spell. It burns for 1 damage a round for D8 rounds.
Oh God. All right.
Yeah, modified Arn's Hex spell.
Cool, but it's a fire spell.
Yeah, but it's a fire spell.
So it does double with the eye.
And double with the ring. Oh, so
Right.
it's only going 1 round, but it's going to be 4 damage that it starts burning for total.
Or what does that look like on him? Like how does he start burning? Because it's raining.
All right. Yeah. So as the spell goes off, kind of like that deep glowing red of coals or embers burning in a fire, kind of like starts spreading out along his coat and along the clothing, and starts just kind of burning and smoldering like a deep hot coal.
Nice.
It starts rupturing from within him and through his clothes.
Nice. He just starts taking his cloak begins to light on fire and kind of let off a bunch of smoke. Nice. Okay.
Inquisitors. What?
Mira, here you go.
No.
What do you do?
I'm gonna rush up next to Hinar and to see what he's doing, and I'm gonna look down at his hand and understand that he wields great fire potential, and give him a little nod, even though he doesn't see me. And now I'm going to cast my gaze upon that slain witch hunter here, and raise shard to air and begin my whisperings, and I wish to cast Death Inverted upon him. A hard int roll to give him an undead status with 2 hearts under my command.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I love how Mira's making hard rolls to do this necromance shit. It's crazy.
Cool. Roll it
so
up.
awesome.
All right, so I need to beat a
So
15.
cool. Yeah,
Yep.
15.
Come on, baby. Oh, devastating.
Do you have a coin?
Devastating.
No, I
So,
don't.
an axe, right at your feet, this corpse that you are certain was dead, its arms and legs twitch.
Oh.
And you could have sworn that its head turned in your direction just now.
God damn. Mira, you used to be a... Damn it. You
This is
used to
what
be a upstanding citizen.
This is what the Deadlands does to people. Stubborn. Do your dwarf thing.
So, seeing that this guy is being lit on fire and dealt with in severe ways, Stubborn is just gonna jump right into the middle of the things, double banana in with a shield up, charging.
Alright, so you just kind of run out. Leroy!
Totally.
Yes, exactly.
Jenkins.
Alright, so you just double banana.
Yep. I'm
right.
putting myself in the middle of the thick of things. In fact,
Perfect.
if I could even go so far as I'll get in here.
That's a little far.
All right, then I'm just kidding. Back there.
Yep. Okay, so... Man, alright, Naxamon, the dwarf goes, rushing by you. Ah! And, I'm actually gonna cut my, my DM timer in half here.
Ooh.
So, Naxamon, it's your go. What do you do?
I'm going to walk around this Inquisitor Again,
as he's like burning. Ah, it hurts.
again, stand behind Stubborn. I think this is a lifestyle I could get used to. And I'll look out at the dark night and say, "You clearly are either the antagonist or the taskmaster here. You will answer to me before one more blow falls in this battle. Black Knight."
He looks over at you and says, "Fool, be silent and do battle. There are enemies about."
I think I might like
If
this fellow.
Inquisitors are your enemies, then we are your enemies.
Wait, I thought the Inquisitors are our enemies.
Destroyed.
He,
Glowcoat
yeah,
was an Inquisitor, you guys, and he was
Yeah.
our friend.
Yeah,
but there were like we had to kill like
Yeah,
dozens
but
of them.
what? Yeah,
We
but
had-
what? That is a bullshit. No. Glowcoat was our friend, and he warned us and fought side by side with us. And if you think the Inquisitors are now somehow our enemies, you disgrace his life.
Gloka gave me life.
Hero coin for Anaximon.
Thank you.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
Inquisitors may not all be right, but they're damn sure not inhuman.
Stubborn
Well-
is moved by Anaxima's words and will not kill the Inquisitors now.
All right, I only burned that one because he was attacking an Aximon
Yeah.
after realizing it was not Gloka.
I may flip my axe around and try and just knock them off the side of the head if they try to attack me, like knock them unconscious, but I'm not going to try and kill them.
So I think that's my turn as I lean back as I finish my speech with this Dark Knight.
Nice. Okay. Well, on my turn, the game timer is gonna go down to 1. The knight takes a step forward, swings this kind of like blackened and worn looking longsword at this poor inquisitor.
And hits like a motherfucker.
Yeah, who now already battered. This one just like he's run through. You're not sure if he's dead, but he definitely hits the ground. And that's when he takes a stance and turns back towards this one. You lot will not have the flame. And from behind, just then, let's see here. Whoops, stand by. From down the road, another Inquisitor appears running, and behind him, this curious red-robed figure.
Oh, I love that guy.
I love that guy too.
Nice.
Look at the little-
That guy's awesome.
And
He has my tattoo.
Old crab hands.
Hinar,
Yeah.
it is your go. What do you do?
All right, I'm rushing forward more to get in between this guy and Mira, and he's just going to bring the fist to bear. That guy attacked an Aximon. He cannot be like no leniency.
All right.
So I'm running in and just slamming this stone fist into right into him.
Nice.
Do
Oh
it.
yeah, I am.
Oh, that'll hit for sure.
Yep, 4, tink, just 3.
3 damage. So, oh man, so he's already on fire, and then you just like punched him for a bunch of damage. Poor guy. So he's lifted off his feet by the force of that blow, and he is, even though he's rolling around on the wet ground now, he's still on fire, and he is in pain. He doesn't understand, and now he's got this huge tree man punching him to damn near death.
Yeah, Smolder also ends. It was only one round.
Oh, okay. Mira, it's your go.
I rush over to that corpse that I previously had made twitch, and I, with my my stone, I put it on his forehead, and I say, "Work, vexatious magic," and I again cast Death inverted.
Yeah.
This time with just to beat a 12.
Nice. Suit up.
That's it.
10.
Oh,
Fucking A.
Oh, does anyone?
man.
Don't you have a hero coin?
I don't.
No.
Didn't
All right.
Didn't I give you
I'll give
one
him my
earlier?
coin. I'll give him my coin.
I've got one.
All right.
Take my coin, Dave.
All right, I take the coin. And I push it further into his head. Oh my god, this is horrid.
Man.
All right. It just
Your house.
it just herky jerks like a marionette,
Yeah.
and like you're right on the cusp of being able to get this right, but not quite.
Yeah, I hang my head low, and I begin to lose faith in my magic.
Magic is hard, guys.
It is hard.
Stubborn. What do you do?
So, rallied by Anaxima's speech about protecting our new friends, even though the Inquisitors did try to burn a little girl to death, just saying that happened,
Yes.
I'm gonna go and just take my battle axe in both hands, lift it above the shield strapped to my chest, and, jump in the air and take a giant swing at this guy.
What? Fool! All right. Cool.
Yep.
Ooh.
Roll it up.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes.
that 20's gonna hit. Now he was not expecting that shit.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm gonna throw my
Max.
hero coin on top of that,
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
as I remind.
Oh.
19.
Because that's a big moment, right? He's like just surprise out of nowhere.
Oh my god. So you managed to batter aside his defense, turn around and then just bury your axe in his armor. It just goes through his armor first of all, and being this close, you can see that his armor is it might have one day been shining and new, but it looks charred, almost like it's been through fire. You could have sworn that you've seen this somewhere before, but it doesn't matter because the yell of it's now when he yells as you hit him, it's more one of irritation than pain. But he's what are you doing? I'm not your enemy. And he grabs the axe and just kind of tears it out and tears the axe head out of his armor and kind of with his other hand kind of grabs onto his chest. And stumbles backwards into this hollow, and that's when the first of you see it. There's this tiny flame on a pedestal in the back of this cave. And Anaximath, it's your go.
I wish I'd been up there. I'll just stand my ground. I'll float 6 inches above the ground in the rain and say, Inquisitors! Animate dead knights! All of you, even my friends, were victims of the Deadlands. Lay down your arms!
Oh man.
No one here is the enemy of anyone here, for none of you are faceless creatures, and those are the things we hunt. And so join us, or die in this valley, no matter who you're loyal to. There's no loyalty in this place. Only the living and the dead.
Ooh, man.
So, which side will you choose?
Hero coin for you, first of all.
Yes.
And roll charisma, man.
+1 on that roll.
Ooh.
Nat 1.
No.
I'll use the coin right away.
No.
Mod 20.
is.
Mod 20. Oh, thanks for the coin, Matt.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so all of these these inquisitors turn and they're listening to you. This one is kind of like crawling backwards, and this one's kind of like standing over him, but he can't help but listen to your words. The knight kind of like takes a step back from Stubborn and says, "Oh, I am not your enemy, but they are. They're trying to. I will not let anyone take the Everflame."
Living or dead, knight?
Well, it's complicated.
It is.
Then so you've met your end. That's my turn.
And on my go, the Inquisitors are not sure what to do. However, this creature steps forward.
Mr. Inquisitor.
Raises a clawed arm and casts lightning bolt directly at Anaximon.
Ooh.
No!
There are no allies in the Deadlands.
Let's see here. So roll
I'm
one.
so confused.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
Hopefully you're not wearing anything metal.
But that other Inquisitor is caught in the...
Yeah. So he nails you for. Oh man, he burns 5 of his own hit points to lightning bolt,
That was epic.
and he
Minimum.
he hits both of you. This Inquisitor is just destroyed by a lightning bolt. He's just gone. He takes the brunt of the hit, but Anaximon also takes 6 lightning damage as this creature just kind of like silently casts that spell, and now almost motionlessly cast that spell. He simply gestured in your direction, and there was lightning. This is a different kind of magic than you've seen.
Ooh. Damn.
This knight takes a step back, assumes a defensive stance right in front of this flame, and makes a gesture towards Stubborn. Kind of traces a sigil in the air and slumps down to one knee, grabbing the axe wound that's in his chest. Kind of holding himself up like on his sword, clutching his wound. Wasn't able to channel to focus enough to channel any magic. Stubborn.
Okay.
And Pinar. Ooh. DM timer has counted down to 0.
Ooh. Do you want to do the DM timer first, or?
Ooh, no, yeah, DM timer first.
Yes.
From somewhere, from up on this ledge, 2 Inquisitors uncover something that they've that they have thus far been preparing unmolested.
What the?
Oh.
What the?
A bolt thrower. It seems to be aimed in the general direction of the knight and in this whole general area. It goes off, and one Inquisitor aiming and the other turning this massive crank. This clip of essentially this clip of arrows of bolts goes peppering across the battlefield, and anyone essentially from about here to here is going to get peppered with arrows.
Wow.
see here. Now,
Wow.
Anaximon and Stubborn, go ahead and roll me dexterity.
+2 on this roll.
Oh, nice, bro.
Yeah.
I just go into the grass.
Okay. With that 20, you're going to avoid any damage on this one. However, both the Knight and Stubborn are going to take 15 damage as they are just hit with bolts from a goddamn bolt thrower. So,
Shit.
Stubborn, you were hit in the back, and this thing hits you with enough force to crack pierce skin and crack bone, but enough to like knock you flat on your face. This Knight, whoever he is hit with another bolt, which goes in through the rent you made in his armor and pins him against the wall here, and his head just hangs.
Okay.
As he's
God.
Real quick, Matt, I'm just going to roll my Duranium Signet, which I forgot I had earlier.
okay.
So, 13 damage.
And as you guys look, one of these Inquisitors is quickly loading another clip of these bolts into like this heavy loading mechanism. And Hanar, it's your go.
Oh man. Immediately gonna move and stand over Anaximon as cover from this thing, and just stare right up at him, at the guy doing the aiming. I'm not sure whichever guy, and eyes are just gonna frost over, kind of just cold and dead, as I stare right into this thing, or into this Inquisitor, and make eye contact, and I want to attempt to cast Dead Eyes on him.
Oh, I don't
Which
remember
will-
what that does.
It will freeze him with fear for 1 round. So
Oh,
basically, it'll
cool.
snub his turn.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
If
Yeah.
it
Go ahead and roll it.
succeeds. It does not succeed. Natural 1. Let me check
Natural.
for flub.
Oh no.
Not a flub.
Oh man. Yeah. He definitely he catches eyes with you, and it's disturbing. But that actually just makes him go faster. He's like, nope. Must load faster. Must shoot crazy zombie Frankenstein thing.
No heart may beat in my chest. You are my comrades and allies.
Wait, isn't there a different blunder for magics?
Merritt's your go.
All right. I'm going to make it about this far, and I want to take a pot shot at this guy right here.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. So here we go. Wow, a 2.
Oh no. You have a hero coin?
No.
A bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that arrow just goes. It actually like travels like dead on, but then just kind of like disintegrates like right in front of this whoever this is, and that's strikes you as a bit odd. Stubborn, what do you do? This guy with a goddamn giant arrow that is still in your back.
I'm gonna get up and be stubborn.
Okay, what does that mean?
Oh, well, I don't know. I figured getting up was my turn. Or do I
Nope.
get to like do stuff still? Or do you think I can still do stuff?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm gonna charge at this asshole.
Oh, okay, great. Ah!
Ah! Doing it up.
Ooh, swing and a miss. He parries your axe with his this weird crab claw that comes from underneath these weird smelling red robes that he's wearing.
Yeah. It'd still get raked by spikes for 3 damage though.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that's true. Bummer. All right, Maximon, it's your go.
I'm gonna investigate the flame.
Cool. All right. Make an intelligence roll.
Make this roll.
This +4.
Oh yes.
Man,
Twinkie.
how many of those have you
Nah.
rolled tonight, Brandon?
Nat Twinkie.
What, not Twinkie?
Nat Twinkie. All right.
Nat Twinkie.
Lord.
Noise. All right. So this it seems like that this is a small altar dedicated to this flame. Now, all around this pedestal, there seem to be these old, very old runes that are not in the best of shape, but it seems like this has been here forever. However, there's this flame is being produced, and it is sitting on this pedestal, just burning, and you can't, for the life of you, looking at it, you can't see, like, there's nothing as far as you can see that's producing this flame. It's just a fire that is sitting here burning. It doesn't. You definitely, your magical senses obviously are tingling at this, and this thing just absolutely oozes potential to you. You've never seen quite anything like it.
I'll put my hand in it.
Okay. While it does burn, take 1 point of damage. Are you
That
down?
drops me. Yeah.
It doesn't.
Oh.
Drops you.
It doesn't, because you as you reach your hand into the flame, you glimpse in your mind's eye, you glimpse like a realm of, for a moment, a realm of fire, a red sky, and like black stone ground and lakes of boiling hot magma.
If I can, I pull my hand away immediately.
Yeah,
you-
don't pass out your hand in that.
Yeah, you reach your hand away, but it's on your hand now. It's like in your hand. This flame is just sort of in your hand.
Inquisitors, we are not your enemies. That is.
Pretty much.
What is the flame?
Yeah, that. I mean, yes. That is a realm that none can survive, Inquisitor, dwarf, man, or tree creature. So lay down your arms and crab man, stop casting our spells. We are aligned, men of the Deadlands.
So this thing it actually does that point of damage to you. But you're gonna gain, if you survive, you're gonna gain something from that as your weird alien body just kind of like absorbs that fire into itself and begins like glowing faintly with this like dying ember style of glow. This fire has now become a part of you.
Ooh.
You are now Anaximon, keeper of the Everflame.
Ooh.
If I survive.
If you survive,
How you
and
open your paragraph?
Ah, fuck. One.
oh no, that sucks. Well, on my turn, this creature silently spins away from you, Stubborn, over to here. Reaches out a hand and hitting something truly horrible. Don't you dare.
I'll make peace with you, man. If you'll... Oh,
Oh, there's the DM Nat 20.
Reaching out a hand, he a tentacled hand, he gestures towards the ground at your feet, Stubborn, and reaches up, and as if from nowhere there appears
Ew.
Oh, damn, dude.
Ah, shit.
From underneath you, this
Black
strange ooze begins curling up your legs and all winding all the way up to where it contacts skin. It begins to burn,
Ah,
and it rolls an attack against you.
right. Of course it does.
And it misses, but you realize that this thing is holding fast on your legs. On your turn, you're gonna have to roll a strength test to get away from it.
Okay.
And these inquisitors are going to are going to kind of like back away in this direction. Like he's kind of like pulling this guy down the road. This one that was knocked down previous stands up and pulls like a dirk out from out of his boot and runs over to Hanar and attempts to stab him. Sorry, Hanar.
Oh yeah, no worries.
At 20.
Oh my gosh!
Another
Slightly
nat
worried.
20.
That's 2 in a row.
That's 6 damage, Hanar. He stabs you right in the back.
He rolled a d20 damage bonus.
Oh yeah, I did. Whoops, my bad. Didn't mean to do that.
He stabbed you in your spinal cord.
And
Magic weaponry.
these have they have 1d4. They have reloaded this bolt thrower, and he's begun spinning it up, and it will be able to fire again in 1 turn.
Oh
And,
man.
and it is Hanar. It's your go. You're engaged. What do you do?
I'm gonna kind of, perk up a bit and turn around and just look at this guy. And kind of a twisted smile plays over his face as that elementite eye starts to light up again, and just reach the hand out and smolder.
And what?
Smolder. Casting smolder on that guy
Okay.
again.
Points.
How dare you?
What about an Axamon?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, poor Anaxima.
Yeah. Oh man.
Deathlust overtook you.
It did. It did.
All right, yeah, you hit for sure.
Yeah. All right. So that's
shit.
Oh yeah.
That's sad.
So that's
Oh man, it's gonna be up to
4
a dwarf
damage.
to save you.
4
yeah,
damage for the next 7 rounds.
Okay, well, yeah, he definitely dies. What does that look like? That four damage
Yeah,
is it's terrible.
He kind of starts to scream a little bit, but it's choked off as you see this glow of hot embers and coal out of his mouth and kind of start lighting through his skin as the whole thing just falls into cinder.
Nice.
Kind of leaving a little glowing coal behind that
Man.
gets sputtered out by the rain.
Man, I want to give you a hero coin for that cool description, but I'm not gonna.
No worries.
Oh man, Mira, it's your go.
Oh no.
I run past Hinar and just tap him on the shoulder and kind of point him in the direction of an Axamon, and I crouch before this odd creature that's mostly just a heap of robes, and I take out my med kit and I mumble, "You better be with it, you strange wizard," and attempt my med kit.
Oh man, I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know he was fallen. My back is
Okay.
that.
I barely got it.
so terrible.
Barely got it. 12.
Oh! Do the recovery roll in X.
+1 to make the roll. Got it.
Ooh.
So that's 2 HP. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Nice. So you stand back up, and now I have to. When you do so, you stand back up with full HP.
Oh shit.
What? Huh?
The power of this flame plays down your arm, like plays through your whole form, and invigorating you. What do you have? Do you have one heart?
Yeah.
Now you have two because
Nice.
you are now able to cast fire magic as Jason, do you remember the glyph spells that we used in that one that your druid had in that one game we played?
Oh, mother of God, yes I do.
Right.
It's basically wild magic, anything fire related. Like you can craft a spell of any
Correct.
fire that you can imagine, but you have to use the element of fire, like if it's in the environment, to
Understood. Yeah.
make it happen.
Freeform.
Right. You have essentially free-form magic for things related to fire.
Yeah, it's like super druidic control of fire.
And you are essentially, this is like, you know, on some level that this piece of fire is somehow connected to the elemental plane of fire, and it is now a part of you. And because of that, because you're linked in such a way, you can never die from natural old age.
Whoa.
Ooh.
There goes my last hope.
Retirement.
Oh man.
All right.
Planeswalker.
It is.
All right.
It is. Yeah, it's stubborn. It's your go.
Okay.
That was a hell of a roll, Mira.
All right, man. Good.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right, Matt. I'm gonna do something unexpected. I hope.
Okay. Roll around in the muck.
Yeah. So I got this thing like creeping up my side of my body, holding me down, and I'm gonna whip out my new special rope and hook. My like chain and hook, basically.
Like
Oh.
from Castlevania? It's like
Yeah.
Castlevania, right? Yeah.
Right, and I want to try and like lasso it, you know, like hook it onto the bow thing and like pull it to turn it.
Okay. Yeah, you could try that. Go ahead and make the attempt, man. Strength.
Ah!
Do it. Do it.
Come on.
God
No.
damn it!
Oh no! You managed to reach out with it, and
Well, you guys are screwed. Sorry.
yeah, unfortunately not. But you do notice when it lashes out that it does it doesn't hit anything or wrap around anything, but when it extends fully, it cracks like a cannon shot.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. That's cool.
And Naxamon, it is your go. What do you do?
I go up to Crab Arm,
Grab arm.
and as the flame dissipates into the palm of my partially insect hand that's not connected to the bone in my sleeve, then I look at him and I'd be like, "We are not your enemy." And I want to convince him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me some charisma.
+1 on this roll. Fuck. No coin. No. Nope. I'm like.
Okay. It just looks.
What?
It just looks at you and just kind of like tilts this like robed head a little bit to one side,
Damn it.
and you can tell you see its tentacle twitch a little bit, not very much.
We don't want to have to kill our way to the fucking city, my friends. I guess I say that in character.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you, Nax. They're trying to kill us.
Yeah, but they're poor, misguided souls. What they need is a leader. They need to be shaken free of Dagon. The Gargolettes in that fucking accursed bay, they're making them all. These are tormented souls, don't you see? And if we burn them all to ash, we're no better.
Oh, the noble
We're
road.
no better, my friends.
All right.
Hero coin for you.
We have to think about that. We can't kill our way to the truth. I
True.
thought we were here to make this place better, not fucking soak it in blood.
All right, yeah, you get a hero coin for that. For thinking about your actions.
Thanks, Matt.
Nice.
And unfortunately, Stubborn, you are being enveloped by an ooze who now gets to roll an easy attack on you.
All right.
How about a 13?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
Spikes.
I got 18 and on spikes.
Yeah, spikes are not going to hurt an ooze.
It goes around the spikes.
Fair enough.
Immune.
And this thing is starting to burn. And this creature looks at you, Anax, and it's kind of walks up and says something, and actually is going to engage you and says, "Not enemy." And it just kind of looks at you like I'm gonna roll here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You help us. You destroy Dark Man.
Speak your piece, Crab-Arn, and be clear, or be ended.
You are here to help us. We are awakening the Father. You help awaken the Father with flame. Come this way.
Yes. The Father. That's why we've come. To show us the way.
And all these Inquisitors just kind of like immediately, like as soon as this one like is walking away, the rest of them kind of like go like super rigid, turn around and like start walking in this general direction, like sort of like automaton style.
My brothers, these are our allies. Those who would awaken the Deep One. Come.
Now, how do you guys react to what Anaximon just said? Are you guys picking up what he's putting down here?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Hinar is just gonna echo Anaximon. Yes, there are no enemies here.
I mean, shit, I'm dumb as bricks, but I ain't stupid.
Yeah, no. I'm looking at Stubborn and I'm like shaking my head. And I raise my shard and I cast death on this individual.
Oh!
But
Shit!
we could have snuck into their camp.
Yeah.
It's the die has been cast. Well, here I go. I'm gonna cast it.
Well, we can always use Crab-Arn as a disguise.
Just fit
All
inside
right,
like a
been
puppet.
boiled.
That's a hit.
Oh!
You better make it. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see if we can
My
resist the
gosh.
con roll.
So
I
failed the
rolled
con roll.
20. What does that look like?
He failed the con roll. Yeah.
So I'm like, and I blow on the. There's a wisp of black flame, and I blow on it, and it just carries, and it starts to grow into this giant black cloud that passes Anaximon without harming him, and it envelops the crab man, and he stops dead in his tracks, and as he he starts to flail and his hood falls from his head. And actually, I don't know what his head looks like. Maybe you could describe his head to us.
It is super malformed. Like it's like think of Sloth who loves Chunk. Like it's like one side is he looks almost mutated. Like he might have one day been a human, but now something far more sinister.
So he's like he starts flailing and he's like, "Hey, you guys!" And he blows up in a black steam that falls to ash on the ground.
Holy shit!
Oh, all right. So yeah, his guard was down completely, and that spell hit him and just completely obliterated him. He's gone the most. And these inquisitors who were under the control of that creature, they immediately hit the ground, like holding their head, the sides of their head, and they go, where are we? Who are you? What is that thing?
I only say one last thing to them. I say, "You will take us to the old one."
What are you talking about?
All right, Stubborn.
Yeah, Stubborn. It's your go. Like these guys just like freaked out. Like they dropped like they were like these invisible puppet strings had just been cut.
All right. I think what my lady friend here is trying to say is, where do you call your home where the stew is found?
I love it.
We're from,
They're like, could you repeat that?
if you're asking where we're from, we're stationed in Grey. Where's this place? Where are we?
Oh, lad. Oh,
How did we come to be here?
let me tell you something, lad. You're about to have a much worse day than we've had.
There's no place to poop.
This is basically the worst rotten swamp. There ain't no place freaking worth mining here for miles.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're on about, but could you point us the way out of here?
Yeah, it's about north, 800 miles or so.
There is no way out. This is a place of damp and cold and
Man,
emptiness.
if they run the way we came, they're going in the mouth.
Oh, yeah. Don't go that way. This road, it's probably safer.
Oh,
Just follow it north.
Also, there's a snake man somewhere out there in the woods. You should probably look out for him.
Well... Yeah. Can I take a recovery action as my turn?
He says, they both say, may we, my mind's all coming back to me. May we travel with you for a time? We are inquisitors. We could lend you our arms.
Yes, you're welcome to. It may be your only way of redemption.
All right, you guys have got two goons to follow you around.
Cool.
As they approach, I don't know what our turns are, but I don't care. I have to say to them, she lies. She wields death magic, and you'll be next. Be gone, men of Grey. And good luck. Go die as you must, but join us. No.
Join us not.
Oh
No,
man.
you won't.
Okay, roll charisma.
It's +1 on this one. Hey, no. So I'm just like...
Super grumpy wizard. Check.
We have no way out of here, and you're all armed, and seems that our paths are aligned for now.
Do you know Gloka? Have you seen him?
Okay, that old codger, yeah.
Do not speak ill of him.
They just start laughing.
I don't know what he's talking about. I happen to think he's bloody mad myself.
Gloka. Gloka's he's a story they used to tell. he's not actually real.
You still
Oh
your
my God,
tongue,
that's
or I
even
shall
better.
have it.
Oh man, all the other Inquisitors think he's a legend.
They used to tell it like better do you better do your studies or Gloka will find you.
I give you one more warning. Come before me, and I will have your tongue.
All right, fine, damn.
Oh.
Oh man, calm down there, Hinar. Take a swig of gar, why don't you? Jesus. Oh. You guys are all way too tense. I think
Fine.
Anax is
got
right.
his-
We need to
join
make some
us.
friends in this cursed place.
Then, Inquisitors, bring the scorpion with you.
Good thinking.
That will be your burden to take care of. Whoever is the leader among you, you will follow our orders directly.
Yes.
Not sure if it's Smoke or it's Grimly, but
It's definitely one of them.
only one of them.
The tokens must now be named Smoke and Grimly.
They don't even know which one of them is Smoker, which one's Grimly.
Oh, it's impossible to know. They will definitely take the Scorpion. They go back and they begin to wheel that heavy thing down from its perch, and they're just
I
pushing
assist.
it along.
I assist.
Cool.
I've kind of become strong in my dead age.
Yep.
So Hinar's assisting. Yeah, okay.
Yep. I'm gonna be recovering here during my official turn moments.
Just go ahead and roll it.
Cool.
All right, you Mira, go ahead and roll me wisdom, please.
Nat Twinkie.
That's that little Twinkie doll.
Oh,
Twink, twink.
That
All
little
right.
Twinkie.
I'm so glad I made these maps. Well, that's useless. That's useless. All right.
That's classic.
So you look you following the tracks. They happen to lead to the south and to the east, and in the distance through the gloom and through like this weird fog that seems to be rolling in from. Is that a coastline? It is. You can see a town, and as you come to it, you come to a clearing where there's a bridge extending from a fairly sturdy bridge too of like fine make, extending over a very fast moving river. And on the other
Oh, fuck, it's Mr. Stilson. Shit.
and on this bridge, like from at what is clearly the west entrance of this town, you see this figure just kind of like walk into the middle of the bridge and stop and stare at you. And these Inquisitors immediately begin like kind of like loading up this crossbow thing.
I really feel bad for anyone who's viewing the game at 100% right now, because then you're awkwardly close to Mr. Stilson.
Yeah. Man, I don't know about you guys, but all these Deadlanders need to stop inbreeding. This is getting weird.
That look like bags.
It's truly out of hand, Stubborn. Truly.
Is
Okay,
it?
where are we at on turns, Matt?
Yeah.
Is it
You guys-
friend or
you guys-
foe?
You guys, we're gonna roll initiative right now.
Ooh.
Oh,
roll me a
bringing back the
D20.
initiative. Nice.
Another nat 20, baby.
Damn.
Damn,
Holy
damn.
shit.
Damn.
All right.
Awesome.
All right.
Glass.
Mira will take it first, and Hinar's gonna go last. Mira, Stubborn,
Dramatic music.
Anaximon,
Okay.
and then Hinar.
Okay. I yell at the men to hasten their efforts of lining up the scorpion down the center of the bridge, and I step forward just a tad, and I go ahead and cock back and loose an arrow high into the sky with the attempt to kill
Nice.
this guy, to at least hit him.
Okay.
Oh my god, my third 20 in a row.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
shit.
Oh man.
You just scrapped.
Damn.
Oh man.
That's a
All
scrap
right.
20.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways,
That is gonna be unfortunate.
so bow damage of 7 plus my d12, so that's 15.
Okay, that hurts.
Okay. Is he
Alright,
still up?
Oh yeah, he's still up. That sinks into him. It just like he just kind of drops to one leg and stands up. Doesn't even try to pull the arrow out.
Okay, I go ahead and fire my next arrow.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh,
Hit.
man.
You got it again.
Stubborn is losing his shit. Like, why are we attacking everybody with meat?
Well, look at that fucking guy's face. And
Look at
I
that fucking guys.
there's a damage of 9 on that one.
This is not a land of tolerance.
Oh man.
Wow.
Look at that
Your
fucking guys.
face will be the evaluation of your right to live.
All right. Oh my goodness. That's 9 damage. So he takes another arrow.
Right.
He kind of like, and he's still up.
And he fires
Okay,
again.
yeah, I do fire again, and I mutter under my breath, well, his face is fucking disgusting. And I miss.
Okay, there you missed.
That missed. All right. Stubborn, it's your go. What do you do?
Oh bloody hell! What is wrong with you people? I'm gonna put myself in front of
Okay.
everybody, and then I'm gonna take another sort of warrior's rest here.
Okay. Do it up.
Oh!
All right.
Oh man.
Holy
Wow.
shit!
I'm
we
just gonna
wanna
presume
win
that I get capped
Oh,
off.
shit. Yeah,
So con plus 1 plus
Yeah.
d12.
Right.
yeah, totally.
Capped off it is. Thanks, guys.
Man. Oh man.
On a scale of 1 to 20, I'd say my health is probably exactly 20.
Nice. This Oh shit. All right, Anaximon, it's your go.
I step forward under the center of the bridge. And
That's about a double banana right there too.
this mutation that we see with 2 arrows in its neck. I just say, step aside, abomination, or be destroyed here, which is probably what you crave with your dire master. That's it.
From inside its robes, it produces this small black tube that it lifts to like what seems to serve for a mouth.
Ew.
It takes a huge breath and with this huge rasping breath, just kind of like lets out like this alarm, and then gestures towards the bridge.
Oh, fuck us.
He was just a little scout.
Let them come. We're not here to parlay.
We're not here to.
I won't
We're not
bandy
here-
words with witless worms.
They are okay. They gestures towards the bridge and traces a rune in the air in some fell magical language. Ooh, I'm at 20, and
Yeah.
several forms begin to come together out of, seemingly made out of dust and smoke, but very soon becoming all too real, as 4 shadow lashers appear.
Oh, fuck us.
2 of them skating straight by, jumping onto Stubborn. One of them going for an Anaximon, and the other also running for Stubborn.
Cool. Bring it on.
They all 3 of them. We're playing these out of the book, you guys. Let's find one.
It's got a Dex leap attack. It's got,
Yep.
And then after that, it like bites and claws.
Dex sleep attack. Here. That's what we gonna do.
Yep.
And hard to hit.
Yep. They're nasty out of the book.
Yeah, out of time soon
Which is
myself.
why we love
also.
them.
Alright, +5 Dex, slash. Alright, bummer. Alright.
Is this like final round?
Yep. There we go. Alright, roll. Here, I'm just gonna... Alright, one of them is going to jump upon Anaximon. 17 to hit. Does that hit you?
Absolutely.
Oh no, okay, you it's lashed. You take, oh no, you take ultimate damage and gain no benefit from armor.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Eight
luckily my
damage.
armor is
Slashed
garbage.
by its tail. And, see here. 1d, or actually, 3d20. Stubborn, you've got 3 of them jumping on you.
Oh,
And, oh jeez. Alright, so 2
Oh my god.
I think 2 of them hit.
Yep.
Oh my
two of them
God.
hit.
Fucking fuck.
I'll absorb 2 damage, whatever.
And take 14 damage as these things jump on you as a pack, making to stab and savage you with their claws, barbed tails, and fangs.
Right, right. The one that missed me takes 3 damage.
What's that?
The one that missed me takes 3 damage as I'm covered with spikes.
Okay. All right. We're gonna roll session end here. Roll 1d4. 3 rounds, you guys, and that is my round. I guess we're back to Hinar. Here you go.
Right? Or down to Hinar. I think I end the round.
Down to Hinar. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna... Jeez. With the new threat, I'm gonna drain one of these ones closest right here.
Cool. All right.
I'm just gonna drain one.
All right. Roll it up.
Soundlessly.
All right. Yeah. It
Oh,
definitely
14.
works. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh. One. Grab the die. It drifted away on that list. Ooh, for 8.
Oh man. Okay. Make me a charisma roll.
Are these affected by any previous addiction pips? Oh, I failed anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you really are coming to enjoy like the rush of leeching the life energy out of another creature, and you gain 8 hit points from that.
Nice.
Mira, it's your go.
All right, I'm just gonna open fire on this one right here. Is this the injured one?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna open fire. Miss.
Shit. That sucks.
Yeah.
Anaxim or Stubborn. What do you do?
I'm gonna cackle with glee and try and rake my axe across all of them in front of me, since I'm all being crowded in.
Oh, okay, you're just kind of like gonna make a.
It's like a classic Conan, spinning attack, sort of,
Yes.
as many as I can hit.
Okay,
So
yeah,
if
go
you want
ahead.
to say it's
Go-
hard, or
Go ahead and roll it.
all right. Bam.
I was gonna say, okay, yeah, a hard roll hits them all, man. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll
Yes.
damage. Go.
Ooh, nice one, Max.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
You come for stubborn steel hand, do ya? Well, you lads, it's about to be a very shitty day.
All right, so one of them loses some quills. The other loses one part of its paw, but the last one gets it the worst. Since he seemed to be stunned, your blade just slices right through his head, and rather than die with a spurt of gore, it just puffs like into like a cloud of thick black smoke and dissipates.
Interesting.
Ooh.
And Naxamon, it's your go.
There's one thing I've learned about dwarves: they can handle themselves.
Damn right.
And as for you, bridge keeper, and I'll down on the wood of the bridge etch my golden circle of witch rot.
Ooh.
So this is
Yes.
D20 plus 4.
Love this
and
one.
he takes ultimate every round. Oh no, this is wisdom, so plus 3. As long as I concentrate. Holy shit.
Where does it live?
I'm putting it right on fucking Mr. Stilson.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, yes.
So as long as I hold, he takes D12 every round. I have that bonus on there, that plus 4 bonus. Ah, fuck, minimum.
Oh,
I'll use my coin. I'm going to re-roll that. Yes, 15
Wow.
damage in the first round.
That'll fix.
Okay, so that in the first round, that immediately just causes him to just die. Well, what does that look like?
He just is outmatched completely. He's like a bag of flesh and bones. He's just, and they all go upward, just like your drips from earlier.
Cool. No. Nice.
Stubborn! To me!
Aye!
And then I'll hold the glyph.
All right. Well, when you when you destroy him, all of his summoned creatures are destroyed also.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Holy
Good job.
shit.
Outstanding.
Holy double shit.
Good old-fashioned key.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I see his brother down there. Martin Stilson.
This is...
Oh,
Oh, man.
Silently, you notice two more of these wretches just kind of like coming in. They both begin tracing in unison some manner of mad sigil, and they reach out with mindless screams. Their heads cocked back, their mouths open impossibly wide, and the glyphs that they trace in the air glowing. They both fall to the ground, and this portal of some kind sits in the middle of this bridge, and out of it, out of thin air, dropping out of it, slowly at first, but then gradually, as if realizing it has been released.
what? Hi, beast.
And that is where we're going to leave off for the evening.
Only one has ever been encountered before. It was in the depths of the Dead Pinnacles.
Yup, and it was immune to our fucking attacks.
And it was a campaign ender.
It was. It was totally a campaign ender.
When we come back to the Deadlands, we will see how that encounter on the bridge
Oh, my God.
transpires.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Oh, my God.
Man, there were a lot of great rolls tonight.
Jesus, yes, there were.
Mira, you were on fire, Dave.
I had Twinkies going. Twinkies.
Yeah,
Right?
you had a box of Twinkies,
Box
dude. You're
of
like Woody
Twinkies.
Harrelson up in this shit.
Man, great game, guys.
That's fun. That was a fun time, guys. I appreciate you sitting through whatever this was.
So
It
we
was
finally
awesome.
made it. We're on the edge of Ynsmuth right then, right?
Yeah, we're almost there. Almost to Ynsmuth.
Ynsmuth.
Yep.
Oh,
And
man.
and I don't know, Matt. Would our players know like the stories about the like I built into my character the class loot item for the Guardian, but would we know that somewhere in Ynsmuth is like the priest class reward?
The what now?
The Alphon class quests.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you
Like-
might. I mean, nobody's really a priest, so.
Right.
No.
Well, okay. I guess it's. Well, no. I thought what Hinar.
Yeah.
Oh
I was,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
was a priest.
The Book of Saints
think
is
I might
somewhere in
still
this
be one.
place.
Oh, man.
to know.
Awesome.
Just
That's
saying.
cool.
At one point,
Or
Oh,
since
that's
we're in a
very-
legendary location we've never been before.
Yeah, you guys, I gotta point something out to you guys, right? Like, you guys haven't received any loot from me, but you guys also never ever loot corpses.
No.
Do you see what I'm kind of laying down here?
You know, I thought about.
yeah.
I actually made a
Totally.
comment into the chat like, "Could anyone use that crab arm?"
I blew it to smithereens.
Wouldn't
I figured
touch
you
it.
meant me. I'm like, okay, they're cutting one of these other arms
Can
off.
anyone use that crap? So you guys managed to kill 2 NPCs of that we're going to talk to you this session.
Hey, Jason, what's the page on that class quest?
58.
Nice.
How did you know I would know?
I just
guys
kept
also-
going, I kept going past it and then behind it.
Yeah,
Is that worlds or core?
it's
You
cool.
guys also managed to contribute in the slaying of the charred rider too.
Yeah, I always imagine the primers would be like information that players would know. The stuff that's in the core.
This is only if though you can consecrate Dagon from the depths.
Right.
It does. The Book of Saints isn't just sitting there. You have to banish Dagon.
Yes.
Oh
Well, he was talking about raising the father.
Yeah, it says upon completion of this, the gods will grant you a mighty boon.
Gods of D&D, grant me this boon.
Yes. Oh, it's been a long time since we've had a Gods of Icy RPG moment.
Maybe we'll have. Ooh man, what would that look like? What would that mean for Hanar if he were to find that right now?
Yeah, that would be very curious indeed.
I just hate how this group doesn't have any real like context, or the characters really don't have any relationships of any kind. Just nothing really exciting happens.
Do what?
Chain breaker. I'm not
Yeah.
even calling you fucking
Yeah.
stubborn anymore. You're
Yeah.
just chain breaker.
I think this is standing as a really good testament out there to anyone who has like questions about whether or not ICRPG can support a campaign, because that's just fucking ridiculous.
Right?
Was that ever in question?
Right.
Though?
I think that it has been a comment of people.
Constantly in question.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's a totally fair question too, because we're some of the few people who have now played it for almost 2 years.
Right.
And it takes
right.
that long to know the book so well that Jason can say some fucked up shit like, oh, by the way, I forgot one of the class quests ends in Ynsmuth. Like that's a thing that comes from knowing the books for the course of years. Like,
Yeah.
There,
We've read
there's
it a
another
couple
thing,
times.
there's another thing I forgot about that Jason brought up. There's separate rules for magic for rolling a 1. I
Yeah.
typed it into the chat on whether or not I should use them, because I know as a priest I use them with Hinar. I
Yeah,
just
Holy
never
Backfire.
actually rolled a 1 on his spells. Yeah, the Holy Backfire.
Yep.
I'm
No.
not sure how that would apply at the moment.
Nah,
Like-
fuck that.
Because I know one of the things is the gods ignore you, and my thought was, well, I don't have that connection right now. Like, what does that mean?
It doesn't matter.
But other stuff can happen too, like the target can go up by 1, something gets summoned.
I feel like, Hinar, you have abandoned your gods, man. You're a fucking creature.
Yeah.
He is something else right now. Like he's like they're like we've killed the world tree.
He's a death knight.
We had a seed that we could have potentially planted another one, and he fucking ate it.
Fucking ate it.
Yep.
And ours the worst.
And he like made eye contact with me when he put it in his mouth too.
Hanar is on the way to becoming what we call an archlich.
Like when somebody's eating yogurt and they just look right at you while they eat their yogurt.
Yeah, or they're eating like the last chocolate or the last donut or something.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on Hanar. If Hanar starts sacrificing children and storing his organs in jars, that's it.
If
somebody
that
else
is your command, I accept it.
Oh,
That's all I'm
The
saying.
world did that.
All right, so
you guys gotta hunt down a fucked up snake man too later.
No,
That guy
fuck
was
that guy.
That guy was a dick.
He can catch looking at
No, that's good. That's a loose thread for some DM to pick up.
He said that guy was a dick.
That guy was a dick.
That's
fuck
funny.
that guy.
Yes.
That guy.
But what untold damage could a
Brandon,
snake man do on the
he
world
just-
unknowing
he-
of its presence?
He's just upset that a snake man is loose on Alfheim.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Even looking at that guy should like appall and disgust everyone.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
He's like in his bathrobe, like fucking shit up.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's in his bathrobe.
You know, just get out of the snake koozie.
Snekuze.
All right, guys, it was real. I'm sure we'll talk until 2:30 in the morning. So
Yep.
I'll talk to y'all
Good
later.
game.
Yep, roll the
Peace
credits.
out.
Everybody gain a stat point.
cool. I was at least back in time to say farewell. My connection like dropped on me.
Bye,
mid-speech.
everybody.